sun don't set.
What is going on, you guys? I am so sorry. I look like I died and came back to life. So today's video is going to be like a little chit chat video explaining what's going on. And I'm going to be doing my makeup. I haven't put makeup on in like almost 2 weeks, so I just wanted to throw something on to look a little better. I look like shit. Let's be real here. I look like that. So guys, I don't even know how to start this video. I never thought I'd like film a video like this or have to film a video like this, but I know that it's like a common thing that's happening in the world. Guys, I have COVID. And as you can see, I'm sick as fuck. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about how I feel, how I found out, and like all that good stuff. So while I do my makeup, I'm not going anywhere because I kind of can't go anywhere. I'm under quarantine, which I hate. Let me just tell you how like much I hate being like in quarantine. Like it's just like not it. And yeah, I literally look like death. COVID has sucked the life out of me, literally. It literally like just made me look so like not alive. Like I literally have no like pigment like on my skin. Like I literally look like that. So I'm gonna backtrack to about 2 weeks ago. Let me try to think what date it was. I think it was on a Sunday. I think the 14th. It was either the 14th or the 7th. I'm pretty sure it was the 14th. So basically, I woke up and I was like, holy shit, my chest is killing me. So my chest felt very like, you know when you feel congested in like the nose, like this? I felt very congested in my chest area. So I was like, that's weird. I never experienced that. And I suffer with anxiety, so I was just like, oh shit, like maybe it's just like my anxiety acting up. So I couldn't really breathe, so I was like, all right, I can't breathe, like okay, like let's just leave it like that. So then the next day, that day, I started like I couldn't like catch my breath. I don't know why, like my chest felt like really like tight and like not it. So then I go to Target. I'm in Target and I'm like, holy shit, like I have to sit down, like I can't breathe. So I sit down and I'm like, yo, I have to leave, like I can't even stand up, like I'm so weak right now. So whatever, I leave and I still can't like breathe properly. So I'm like, all right. So then the next day I woke up and I was like congested in the nose and like I was stuffy. So I was like, oh, like shit, I have a cold. And everyone was like, oh, it's just allergies, like you'll be okay. So I went to the doctor to see, and they were like, oh, let's just test you to COVID. I'm pretty sure you don't have it, but let's just test you to be sure. So I get tested. Mind you, the test takes about like a couple days to find the results. So I'm thinking I'm good because then it kind of goes away as I took allergy pills. Like I took like a Zyrtex and like a Claritin. Don't do that. I took both at the same time because I just didn't feel good. But my chest kept hurting, which I never really like experienced. So then the next day I'm with my friend and I'm fine. I'm doing all right. Like I feel a little better. So I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I don't have COVID. Okay. So then the next day I go to Target again. As you guys can see, I love Target. I go to Target with my niece and I literally cannot breathe. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, Madison, like, I feel like I'm gonna faint right now. Like, what is going on? So she goes, don't faint right here. I was like, great, love that for me. So I'm in Target, you know, I'm walking around. I'm like, oh God, I gotta go. So we leave, we go back to her house. It's like 10:30 at night, mind you. And I'm like, I can't even go home. Like, I can't breathe. So I fall asleep in her bed with my niece, Kendall, and my niece, Madison, next to me, which is great. And, you know, I get a call at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's my mother. Oh God. So she's like, you better get your ass home. I'm like, what? She's like, because your results are coming up as detected, meaning it's your corona in your system. So I'm like, shit. She's like, let me just make sure. So I'm thinking I'm off the hook, off the hook. So I'm like, oh shit, I don't have it. So she calls me back like 10 minutes later. She's like, yeah, get your ass home and stay in your room. I was like, great. Mind you, I'm gonna backtrack. I don't see people like that. Like I don't like hang out with a lot of people. So like I don't know where I got it. I've only saw like 3 people, which 2 of the people I used to see on the reg. So I was like, it's not them. But then there was this other kid, like I don't really like see every day. Like I see him like once in a while. Not anymore. But so I was like, maybe it was him, but I don't think it was him because I feel like he would have told me he had COVID. But then like, okay, so I get home, it's 10:30 in the morning and I'm so pissed. I'm like, yo, like I'm pissed. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't want to stay in my room. Like, I just don't want to do it. Okay, you guys, so I'm laying in bed editing this video right now for you guys, and I just want to say that everyone in my house tested negative, but my niece Kendall is positive, so I feel like shit for giving it to her, but she's a little champ. She got this, so yeah, but everyone's fine. It's just me and my niece Kendall that have it, so yeah. So, you know, I'm in my room, I'm chilling. My mom can't get it because she has like a lung problem or something like that, so she can't get it. So like I'm literally taking care of myself. Let's be real here. Like I do everything by myself. So the next day, it was a Thursday, and I'm just, you know, laying in bed, like I kind of can't breathe, like my oxygen levels kept like going in and out. And then last Friday, like a week ago, I was like, shit, I have to go to the hospital. Like I literally couldn't catch my breath. Like I'm out of breath right now. Like I'm like talking a lot and like whatever, but I couldn't breathe. And I was like, oh, I have to go to the hospital. I go to the hospital. They put me on like a thing for your nose, for your oxygen. I get an x-ray, all that good stuff. And yeah, I just couldn't breathe, and like my body was just so like out of it, and it was just like not a good time. I mean, I still have it currently. My 2 weeks are almost up, but I'm still positive. I got tested yesterday and I'm still positive, so that's great. I love that. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the symptoms that I had. The worst was my breathing. I really can't breathe. Even right now, like it's still like really bad. Like I can't catch my breath for the life of me, and it's not fun. Like my chest just feels really tight and like it's gonna like burst, and like I get out of breath. Like I could walk to the bathroom and I'll be like painting. Like it's really like not it, and it's just like not a good time. Body like aches were really bad with me. Even like I still have it, but I'm saying like when I first got it, I couldn't like move out of my bed. Like I can't, like right now, like when I walk, my legs are so weak. Like they shake. My legs always shake because I'm like skinny and I can't like hold myself up, I guess. But like I literally like I have to sit down in like a minute. Like I literally can't walk for like, oh, I bumped myself, for like more than 2 minutes. It's really bad. So the doctor told me, you know, don't walk, especially since you can't breathe. But yeah, I haven't been really drinking tea or like anything hot because that's another thing. I have like no appetite. I lost my smell and taste, which was horrible. I literally felt like I was eating nothing, and I just lost my appetite, so I just didn't want to eat, so I lost weight. I love that for me. I did lose weight. I did. And yeah, COVID is like not a joke. I thought it was like, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, I literally didn't like think it was serious, like for younger kids. like that they were like healthy and shit, but my chest is like on fire. It's so tight, as you can like hear in my voice. Like I'm like congested. Like I'm not really congested in my nose, it's like more so my chest, which is like not a blast. And then I have to take my oxygen levels like every single moment of the day. My oxygen level was actually like 80, like 8, which is not good. It's not good. I'm gonna show you like my little device I take it on. It's a little finger thing. My nails are horrible. Don't. I'm gonna like show you guys how it works. You put your finger in it and you put it on. And you just wait, and it takes your oxygen and your heart rate. And see, right now it's 94 and 138, which is like not good. Your oxygen level shouldn't go below like 98. I'm at 94. But I just don't want to like go to the hospital. I don't like being in the hospital by myself. And yeah, my heart rate is like really fast, which is great. It was like 155 the other day, which is like not good. But yeah, I look like death. Let's be real here. I look like shit. And yeah, so yeah, I have COVID. And I still have it. Hopefully I'll be done soon. I don't know when I'm gonna get tested again because I'm still positive and my 2 weeks are almost up, so yeah. Yeah, I literally just felt like I couldn't breathe, like I couldn't catch my breath, and like it was really bad. Like I can't even like get out of bed. Like the most I could do is come here, like by my vanity. So I've been laying in bed for almost 2 weeks straight, like not having a blast. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully I'll be COVID free soon. Sorry I look like death, but I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Let me know which one to see down below. I love you guys, and yeah.